Welcome to React with Alucard, your host, London VK Alucard.
Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy London VK Alucard, and I want to welcome y'all to React with Alucard. We're doing a reaction to Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earth Part 2, The Voices in Crisis. Oh, that's what I gotta do, is a reaction to Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earth Part 3. That's what I could have dropped. You know what? I'll still drop this one. We're getting Superman and Lois tomorrow, I believe. Comes out tomorrow, I believe. Yeah. I believe it comes out tomorrow. I can't remember. I believe it does. The Adventures of Superman comes out tomorrow, I believe, on Max. But it comes out tonight. Or no, maybe it comes on tonight, but it comes on Max tomorrow, maybe. But yeah. We're doing this voice acting. If y'all know, that's something I'm trying to get into, is voice acting. And if y'all know anybody, if y'all know any companies that's doing voice acting, let me know in the comments below, because I definitely want to check it out, because I'm trying to get into voice acting. Because me and a couple of my friends, we put together like a small script of a TV show that we're doing. And that'll be a story time video. I do a story time video with how we came up with the ideas and all that. And I'll get their commentary on it too, doing like a sit-down interview with them both of them, and talk to them about the whole concept of how we all started the whole not superhero, but the whole show. Not gonna spoil nothing, but make sure y'all tune in for that story time. We're gonna start doing some story times. But yeah, let's dive on in to this. Can't do that without my headphones. That's right. So we gotta get up. You know, peep the fit. You know, I stay with the Vamp stuff, but I don't got it. I got my vampire stuff with me right now. Ooh. The struggle is real right there. Had to get the heads, and I had to get the vape. What we trying today is watermelon ice. Healthy. Let's get into it.
All living things, in all realities, are about to die. And I killed them.
I got my mic too, like that piece, but the only bad part is that this table won't, I can't link and lock it onto there. Ooh, what if I put it on here? I don't know if it's sturdy enough for that. But then that means I will have to have it. Then that means I'll swing it. That means, well, I had to plug it in that way and I had to swing it this way probably. Ooh, I'm thinking about doing that. Okay, we gotta get to this.
Gotta get back to work.
Voices in Crisis.
Crisis Part 2.
This is gonna be great. Cool, let's get it.
Doing voiceover is definitely very different from on-camera acting. With voiceover, you have to make the animation come alive. Oh, you're gonna pay for that, ugly! Long live the Legion! Supergirl has definitely been something that's just completely out of the ordinary, doing some of the more mature, darker stuff, and doing the fight scenes too. When I first had to match the punches and do grunts, I didn't know if I was doing a good job or not. Oh, God. It's just really hard to get out of your comfort zone and kind of make a fool out of yourself in the booth. But because of that, I think I've become more confident, and I've learned that in acting, you just have to do it and, you know, kind of see what happens.
Check out the improved Chips Ahoy cookies. Tastier chocolate, just right texture.
Know what must be done. Now I remember the monitor. Sorry. Wes was the voice director, and he did a wonderful job, and I have a great respect for him and his work. And this, it was a lot of fun because I was constantly going, okay, no, less emotion, less feeling, without sounding like a robot. Not right now, Kara. That's it. Let me try it again, please. That was hard because I didn't want to sound like I don't have any, you know, it was a very fine point to find.
I've got this area covered.
You're not the only one who can light it up, Doctor. Voice acting is hard because it's almost like breathing. We're not consciously aware of the fact that we have to breathe. We know we're breathing, but it's not something I have to try to do. You know what I'm talking about? It's strange, man. Same thing with speaking. You're not consciously aware of how you speak all the time or what you even sound like or how you emote. All these things you have to be so aware of with voice acting.
What am I doing? Light, stop!
The difference between saying something and feeling angry or saying something with an angry tone. Two completely different worlds, because you can say something and feel angry, but it doesn't sound that way.
Are you a part of this?
So you want a little more projection, a little more attitude, but not yelling. You have to learn a very different muscle, and they help me to understand that with the direction and with the guidance, really understanding how to use my muscle more. I'm with it, man. I am with it.
In brightest day, in blackest night,
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil. Let me try it again. For me with the oath, man, the thing is, I just didn't want to sound corny. You know that this is what fans are looking forward to. Yeah. And when you say it, you gotta know that it is your pledge of allegiance. It is your oath, man. And you want fans to feel what they think in their minds when they read the graphic novels.
Show me what you got, Green Lantern.
my name is John!
To be able to keep coming back to a character for that long, to keep building on that character, and you're kind of creating an era or a genre for that character in that time. Mm-hmm. I grew up in the Phil Lamar era, you know, and I'm a big fan of his work, and that established a tone for me. So now, when people watch these movies, there are kids who are going to grow up in the Hodge era of Green Lantern.
Don't hold your breath, Doc. I've been in more firefights than you'll ever know.
When it comes to being a Lantern, the way their powers work based off of their imagination, their experience, their creativity, each Lantern is going to be divisibly different. But with him, he's a tactician, and I love to see the way he fights and the way he uses the Green Lantern power. This is a super soldier to the utmost degree.
And this is humiliating.
This is fun!
I had a nightmare like this once.
If you don't stop complaining, I'll start flying upside down. I love Supergirl. I did research beforehand because I just wanted to make sure that I was doing it justice. For the most part, it was kind of similar to my voice. Sorry you guys don't have robots here. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
I might have went a little New York on that. I'm sorry. Sorry. At first, she's very immature. She has a lot to learn, so it's kind of like bubbly and more happy. But then as things start to go on, she matures throughout the movie. Do you think this plan of yours has a chance of succeeding?
Logically, no.
A really big part of Supergirl's journey through this film is her relationship with Monitor. At first, Monitor's her captor in a way. As the film goes on, he's a parental figure that has been missing in her life.
You are late for nutrition. You must learn self-discipline.
Monitor has spent an eternity just watching the timeline of the universe and not interfering at all. Supergirl teaches Monitor that life without conflict or taking action, nothing happens. And in order to create change and to save the universe, you have to take action and be a part of it. I'm through waiting and watching and doing nothing. I'm going to do something. I think that's really special, and it was really fun portraying Supergirl in that way. You could have stopped it, or at least saved millions, but you did nothing!
Non-interference has been sacrosanct to my wrist since before your own son. The Monitor is millions of years old. He's this godlike being that just watches over all of the entire multiverse. I am Marnovu. We are monitors. I have some experience with playing godlike beings. And what I've discovered is that what works for me is the sense of superiority and otherness. It's like watching an ant farm. His typical reaction is, that happened. Not now, please. He's watching the destruction of Krypton. A whole world of people were destroyed in an instant, and it is a devastating moment. And then his reaction is, okay, that happened. Satellite, I find the death of this creature distracting. I think after watching all these things for millions of years, it becomes less and less of a thing to you. And to see it personalized in this child, it brings it all back. Wrong. I was wrong about it all. I just love that push-pull of trying to figure out what emotions are real and what you have. It's always fun to just explore that, to me.
Yeah.
Perhaps there is something we...
Because a lot of people don't know getting into voice acting, it's a lot. It takes a lot. Getting your vocals, the tone, like how he was saying. I definitely want to get into it because I think I bring a lot to it, because I can like go into like different characters with my voice, go into deep, to pitch, to high, to like small voices. Even like girl characters, I can do that too. I don't know, I just always been infatuated with doing voice acting until like, I think it's because like I'll watch TV like everybody else, and then I will watch like animated movies, and then I think that's where it started peaking, where like when I start watching anime and like superhero animated movies, and then supernatural animated movies, and then just anime in general, just the voice acting. There's different people, I can't even name, there's too many people that I can even name of voice actors that I like. And then it just, I think that's where it just like clicked like that, where I'm like, man, I can do that. I just have to motivate myself to do it, and I am like motivated to do it too. And then I always wanted to come up with my own TV show. I think what inspired me more to like even want to jump on it even more is when I watched, I'll put his link in the description. It's, I think it's he haven't posted nothing in a minute. I think it's, I'm gonna have to pull up his page after.
Can do.
I am so honored that I get to portray a superhero. The fact that I'm playing Supergirl is just such a dream come true.
You get to go from unfeeling to all of these emotions, and those emotions become surprising. And because they're surprising, they become even more impactful to the audience. I would give anything to save them.
Would you indeed?
It's a privilege. It is something that I don't take for granted. Each and every individual movie, we have yet again another chance to excite the fans and show them something amazing.
Oh, animation's fun.
It is. It's two people that I watch. It's I don't know if I'm subscribed to them on this channel. I got like 2 channels that I'm. Make sure y'all subscribe to both of my channels. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, animation. His videos, I watched his, and like that like inspired me to do it even more. Like here's a small brief.
Nice goal, Ari! That was so good! Thanks so much.
I'll put his link in the description. And then there's another person, but I don't know if I'm subscribed to him on this channel. Cause I did a reaction to his. It should be in my playlist. No, I thought I did do a reaction. Oh, I must didn't make a playlist for his thing. I don't sit here and take y'all through all of this, my reaction videos. But where was it? Cause he did like he did. I thought he did. I thought he. Oh my gosh, I'm about to find it. Wow. And it's crazy to sit here and look at all my reactions I've been doing. Been doing these for a while. Oh my gosh, where is it? I'm blanking on his name and this is pissing me off. Is it No, it's not Breezy. Oh my god, this is pissing me off. I'm probably not about to. I got 307 videos. Oh yeah, I did a Halloween Town reaction. 2 reactions. Make sure y'all check them boys out. Bro, that's crazy. I cannot remember. I'm gonna have to just put it in the link description. Yeah. I'm gonna put it in the link description. I'm not about to find it. But yeah, that got me into wanting to do voice acting. That got me into wanting to do voice acting. Oh yeah, Pokemon Wind. I gotta do reactions to that. I forgot. I'll place his link in the description. But yeah, if y'all know any voice acting gigs, put them in the link description. I definitely want to start getting into voice acting while I'm doing this YouTube. Because I'm really passionate about this voice acting. And then while y'all down there, make sure y'all bite the like button, bite the subscribe button, become a member of the Vampire Army, because all we are is in a feeding frenzy for blood. It's been your boy, the Vampire King himself, London VK Alucard, and I'll see y'all for the next reaction.